Over 3 weeks on a hunger strike. That's how far some students are willing to go to force Chile's government to reform the education system. They have been living at this school in Santiago. On Wednesday, doctors dropped by to check on their health.
We are doing this so the government hear us. The education system in this country is a disaster. I'm afraid to go to university because I'll end up in debt.
They do not want their identities revealed for fear of retribution. They feel harassed by the government and are afraid of the consequences. The police tried to remove the students from this school using tear gas and water cannons. This is an example of the tear gas they've been using. But the students say that they won't leave this place until the government meets their demands. For a week, student protesters have been clashing with the police in the streets of Santiago. The students want reforms to Chile's highly privatized education system. They're also upset about public schools and universities depending on underfunded municipalities to stay afloat, something that has contributed to the disparity between rich and poor areas. The government has offered a package of reforms, but for the students it is not enough. They want the people of Chile to decide the fate of education in a national referendum.
It's hard to know now what is considered enough by the protests. So we are concerned that this can become a depth conversation where nothing that you say is actually heard by the other side, and when they might be moving towards either you give me everything I ask for or I do not speak with you.
Most of the country supports the student demands. Analysts say there are good reasons for this.
Students don't want education to be a business, driven by profit. Every Chilean family owes money so their children go to university. Only the rich can have a good education in this country.
In spite of being considered an example of economic growth, education in Chile is only one of the many problems this country continues to face. The students have promised to continue the fight to change it. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Santiago.